Have you entered into the sources of the sea, or walked about in the depths of the abyss? In today's first reading, we hear God's reply to Job's outcry regarding his great suffering. The answer, as we've already seen and identified as a major theme in Job, is God's transcendence. So in this passage, God asks Job a series of questions, basically challenging him, basically asking him, do you have the kind of perspective on the world that I have? Now, this idea of God's transcendence and God's big perspective connects well, actually, with today's celebration of the guardian angels. Now, we spoke the other day about angels in general when we were discussing the three archangels whose names we know from Scripture, Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. Now, contrary to what the perception might be, the concept of guardian angels is not an idea that's based on some superstitious view of the world. It's rather based on a supernatural view of the world. It's based on the view that the world is imbued with the supernatural. It's based on a belief in a God who is transcendent and does things beyond our comprehension, even entrusting us to forces that we cannot perceive. So why do we believe that God's entrusted us to angels? We believe this because God, who sees more than we can see, who knows more than we can know, who, as he says to Job, has a much more comprehensive view of the world than we do, is also a God who cares infinitely.